guys, gals, aliens, and degenerate crypto enthusiasts, welcome back to the channel. On this channel, we show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystems. Does everything sound good? Does everything look good? Is everything working? I think everything's looking good. Make sure you guys are smashing up the like button. Let's get it up past 10 likes before we even get this thing started. Let me know what you're drinking. Let me know how you're feeling. Are you feeling bullish? I'm definitely feeling bullish because I'm kind of getting this feeling that we are going to pump really hard on Monday. Why? I might even think that we are going to start to trade up into Monday and then go even higher Monday. I'm feeling that bullish because we've bounced off of some pretty key levels on these lows. And if we were going to have gone any lower, it would have already happened. It would have been the perfect time for us to go to 88K to get completely smashed. But there's just so much buying pressure, I think, at this point. And then altcoins actually getting some sentiment and getting some traction right now that people are accumulating, knowing that this year is going to be the mega year for crypto. Maybe they don't necessarily 100% know, but they have this feeling. They have this feeling that we still have a lot more room to grow. And if you've been looking at the charts, if you've been looking at how prior cycles acted whenever we went into the halving years and a bull run year, things got out of control. So I think that we are going into one of the best altcoin runs and crypto runs that we've ever seen. And I'm really excited to be a part of it. I'm really excited to accumulate more, really see how much this space can grow, because I think at the values that we're at right now, we don't understand how much these things can go. Even the meme coin space, I think, being eventually valued at trillions of dollars. And so Bitcoin's going to be worth gold's market cap. If that's the trajectory that we're looking at of Bitcoin being worth gold's market cap, then everything else is going to be substantially higher. Bitcoin's always carried the market. It's the papa of the market. It's like following the yellow brick road, the orange brick road with Bitcoin. All of the altcoins usually do. All right, so welcome. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Make sure you're in the Discord. Pop in the Discord. There should be a link that you can check out, and then you'll be able to get access to the Discord. But you got to go through the verified section. Just go here first, and I'm pretty sure you'll be sent here first with that link. And then you just got to do this. Just sign up with the links here. It's my main affiliate links, and then you can be fully verified, and that will get you access to everything in the Discord. And it's going to be constantly growing. And so I also, real quick, I wanted to mention, like, this video that I did with Da Vinci at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville has been doing so well. Like, this video has had so much replay in the past 5 months. It's been crazy. Like, I know for you guys, maybe for some channels and maybe for some videos, you know, this isn't a lot, you know, 6.5K, but I mean, it's getting up close to 10,000 views, which is, I think, is showing me that people are interested in these particular Solana coins, being Orc and Waffles. Maybe obviously because of the Da Vinci connection. And hey guys, am I back? Hold on. I think we're still good. Okay, I'm back. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Are we back? Okay, sorry, guys. My OBS just quit real quick, and I opened it right back up. I think we're still good. Let me know in the chat. Are we good? Are we good? Let me see if I can refresh this real quick. Let me go to the chat. Let me know, guys, in the chat if we're still good. All right, it looks like we are. It looks like we are. Okay. All right, so let's yeah, basically I was just saying, like, it's just showing that people are interested in these particular coins. And so I don't know. I might take this as a hint that I should accumulate a little bit more orc and waffles for the Solana meme coin bag. We'll see. And Steve Randall Jr., shout out Steve Randall Jr., Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to you, brother. I hope you're doing well. Man, gosh, we almost just got rugged, but we're good. We're back. All right, so New Nerd said, today is a warm-up for what Monday will be like. A few get back to work today. The majority get back on Monday. They will have they have all had time to reflect on how underexposed they are. So I kind of felt the same. I was like, yeah, this could be the indication of Fartcoin going back up 50%. That, like, you know, some people were thinking that this was a top signal, like Fartcoin becoming an actual thing, and that, okay, this was the top signal. But really, now there's more money going into Fartcoin. Is this showing that people are just ready to start, they're just ready to chuck money at just about anything now? So then you can bet that, okay, well, if Fartcoin's going to do well, and God, did it surpass Brett in market cap? Let's see, market cap 1.3 billion. Fartcoin is at one. Oh, wow. So it did 1.38, and it's at 1.35. So, wow. So it was able to surpass Brett. That's insane. Guys, what is happening right now? What is even happening right now? Let's see. Fartcoin. Look at that. All right, so yeah, Fartcoin has now surpassed in terms of a meme. Well, this is like more of a meme slash AI kind of thing, right? Wasn't this created by a terminal? All right, but headband. How much did you put in? Did you put in like $1,000? Did you put in like thousands, or did you chuck like one Solana at it? Most people kind of with a lot of these, if you're kind of a meme gambler, then you would chuck like maybe a soul or a half a soul. So, but some people go heavy. Some people go hard. Like Da Vinci got rugged on the I'm looking for a man in finance. That was a meme coin with the TikTok kind of reel, and you know the whole backstory with that was just like it was just a TikTok that went viral, and a meme coin came out for it. Da Vinci was like, all right, I'll bet on it. I think he put like $6,000 in it, $6,000, and it got fully rugged. I put in one soul. It went to complete zero. So you just don't know. I mean, it can happen with like a lot of these things, but then you have something like Fartcoin that you should almost know, but by the way that what people buy in crypto, that Fartcoin, I should have known, and have been thinking to myself, why didn't I buy Fartcoin at even $500 million? The fact that Fartcoin would get to $500 million. But I think why I've been sticking with my guns. I've been really trying to stick with my guns, guys, because the thing that I've made a mistake, my biggest mistakes, okay, because I know you guys have probably went through the 2024 or 2023 and 2024 have had a lot of lessons in them. You either got really distracted, you either sold things too early, you flip-flopped and groped around too much, you probably weren't as locked in as you feel like you should have been. I know a lot of people are probably feeling that because those years were particularly tough. A lot of it was sideways action for almost half the year of 2024. And then, like, 2023 we just had so much drama, crypto drama, rug pulls, major distractions. I mean, it was just a mess. It was just an utter mess. And so if you were one of those ones that were a little bit more focused, a little bit more locked in, you were very risk management in play, you were aggressive with taking profits, you did better. You did better than most. But it's because if you had that already as a framework, it helped you have armor to be able to go through all of the stuff. Because for me, I felt like I had like some like basic chain link, like I had like leather guard armor instead of having like chainmail, like buckler, just like, you know, really actually going in with a little bit more defense. And so now we're going to really like analyze that and go into this next year with more intention, conviction, strategy, risk management. And part of that for me is to not get so distracted with new coins coming out. If I feel like it is a really, really great opportunity and it has some kind of lasting feature to it, I might dabble in it. But at this point, I've went through 2023 and 2024 with getting into stuff that I didn't even like as much as what I ended up wanting to invest in and hold and would have made me more money. You know, things like ticker Bitcoin made me laugh and I enjoyed it so much and it was just so funny and obnoxious that alone could have been just the coin that I could have focused on to buy and accumulate through the noise for the whole year. Same with Pepe. Instead of jumping around in all these different Twitter coins, all this, that, you know, it's just like. So for me, even though some people might not agree, I want to just stick with my guns and bet and accumulate on the things that I've discovered through the past 2 years. Some of them being memes, some of them being, you know, DeFi stuff, and you know we've talked about it. You know, we discovered Metis all through this. You know, there's stuff that just has popped up in our, you know, in our feed and our algorithm that Headband has said, I literally talked with the devs of Ticker Bitcoin the day it launched in VC, and they openly bought the token. Okay, guys, we've got to hit the like button. Please destroy it. What do I gotta do? I gotta play like dance? Do I gotta play music for it? I don't know. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to get you to hit the like button? All right, maybe it's because I haven't shown Bitcoin yet, because Bitcoin's actually pumping. All right, so here's the deal. Bitcoin's having a W recovery pattern. It's a little choppy on there, but if you see, it's gonna just do this thing. It's gonna come with some volatility, but it's more so likely to do this than it get smashed back all the way down to the $92,000 support level again. That would be so lame. I don't know why the market would do that to us, but I feel like right now the bulls are in control to push this pattern into effect. And if you look, the next target would be just to push to 100K on the top of the Bollinger Band. Right here would be the next level to watch for Bitcoin. Wait. GSB. Okay, I've got to look at this now. Okay, guys. See, this is why I love Headband. He comes in and he'll remind me of these things that we were talking about weeks ago. Had to have been weeks ago. that you were talking about these gas station gas station. I don't want to say it because I want to keep this at least halfway, half family friendly. Gas station bee pills. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, look. I think you would appreciate this, Headband. Look, I charted Griffin. It broke out of a bull flag. It actually it successfully did the bull flag breakout pattern, and now, if it is going to be a bullish coin and bullish chart and it has momentum, then it'll just do this again. It'll just do this again, and it will push up to about 61 cents in about the end of the month. So I think right now would be actually a great time to accumulate this Griffin coin if you're bullish on the AI agent space with Solana. They did promote this. Confirmed Solana has been reposting and bull posting what they consider their favorite and best developed AI agent dev stuff. They've been doing hackathons and things like that. Well, these guys, these chains, they do a bunch of hackathons to basically encourage development on their chain, and then they can see who and what they can, give some liquidity to. But yeah, so if you're looking at this, it could basically between any of these levels of accumulation would be decent if you think that this pattern could play out. If indeed it doesn't and it just keeps breaking down, or it does some kind of pattern where it goes and tries to test back to this support, then 27 cents would be, between 27 cents and where it's at right now. Say if you're holding for the long term, then that's good. These are all good prices. You're just DCA. You don't put in like thousands of dollars right now. You go, okay, I'll put in a couple $100, and then through this movement, you just keep kind of chucking in, and that's the DCA way. That's actually how you will kind of do well over time on average. Like, it's kind of like you want to accumulate Bitcoin. You might say, all right, I'm just going to buy $10,000 right now of Bitcoin. But if you have $10,000 to spread, maybe over the week, you maybe could get a good cost basis over that time. Michael Saylor's just been doing it every Monday. He doesn't care. He's just like, every Monday I'm buying Bitcoin. We have the Michael Saylor tracker. We'll pull it up later. But basically, just from 2020, Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy company has acquired Bitcoin. Just there's green dots across the whole chart. On the bottoms, on the tops, on the mids, on the mid highs, on the mid lows, on the low lows. It's just everywhere. It's on the Solana phone. What's on the Solana phone? So okay. This is it? Yeah. But which one? Okay, that's the Meteora liquidity pool, and then there's one on Radium. This one, oh yeah, the liquidity on there is not that good, but this one is halfway decent. Oh, Griffin is on the Solana phone. Oh yeah. Oh, well that would make sense to have that on the Solana phone, because then you're just basically fully you have full access. Like, you could do all kinds of stuff. Like, yeah, I actually am really bullish on the ecosystem of what the Solana phone is going to do, like what it's going to be in the next 4 years. I think about how many phones like they're gonna have at that point, or if they just really build out a great phone that could last longer than what iPhone does. Because I think people are kind of getting annoyed at the fact that iPhone always has to have they're always pushing you another phone, and it basically does the same stuff. It's the same tech as the last phone pretty much, and they just update a couple different things, and they convince you that you need to get a new phone. And they're very good at doing that, but that's just kind of how some of these capitalist companies work is like, hey, you know, we got to push these devices, but maybe if they just made better applications and better user interfaces and people just spent and paid that and spent money on that, you wouldn't have to make a freaking new phone every time. Just give us the best stuff that you got right now, let it last a little bit longer, and stop playing the games. Because that's what these companies like to do. They're playing these games, making us spend too much money. I was totally fine with using this phone right here, the iPhone SE, for a while. And finally I went to the 15. All right. So let's check this chart. This is on the wicks. Got a wick here. So what I'm curious about, Headband, is with the ticker Bitcoin chain that's going to be, I guess, Bear chain is going to help them launch a layer. So then you'll have you'll have an actual Bitcoin ticker Bitcoin chain through Bear chain. Am I correct with that? And so you'll be able to hold your ticker Bitcoin on the ticker Bitcoin chain, on Bitcoin. Bitcoin on Bitcoin. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. So that's going to happen. I don't know if it's happening very soon. They've been talking about it. Let's look at are we back at 18 cents already? Wow. Oh, man, that makes me, that I'm happy, but at the same time, I had a trade, guys. I put it right here, and then it wicked, and I kind of got smacked. I got smacked right here, and then look what happens. It just pumps right after it gets me right there. 16%. It's kind of one of those things where you just go, like son of a gun. But we have to be grateful because we do have 3 bullish trades open. Okay, so maybe let's switch gears here. Topic of discussion would be why I am in a Doge trade, a Pepe trade, and a Bitcoin trade. The Pepe trade, I think, signifies. I think that Pepe is the Doge for this particular meme cycle in this year. I think Pepe is going to solidify itself as one of the top market cap meme coins under Doge, because I think Doge is going to start to get back up to that almost close to $100 billion market cap. And so Pepe, there was you can take this for whatever you think. Headband called me a crypto nerd. All right, so Elon, where's that picture? He had this picture. Probably just easier to go to media, and then that would siphon out some stuff. Was it this one? Yeah. So he said, Kekius Maximus will soon reach level 80 in hardcore. PoE. All right, so you could say that could mean anything. So I just have a guess, and a lot of Pepe holders were saying, he's saying that Pepe is going to go to an $80 billion market cap. And I just laugh, because it's just, whenever you're a holder of something, you're always going to see what you want to see. That's just how it is. And that's with a lot of things that you like. If you're really attributed to something and you've kind of develop this relationship, you kind of sometimes do want to see what you want to see, but there is levels of truth that can be through what is happening with the breadcrumbs. Like you could, like, because people that were buying Doge and all of a sudden they saw Elon doing all these cryptic texts and all these different things in support, they're not just seeing what they want to see. They were freaking seeing it. And they were telling everyone, they were like, guys, that he's either buying Doge or he's going to support it. Something's going on. Something's happening. And if you were able to catch that trend, then you weren't feeling like you're crazy and that you were just wanting to see what you want to see and be like kind of naive about it. So what I'm seeing here is that whatever coin you're thinking that it's going to end up connecting to, which is Pepe right now, this particular one is the highest market cap and highest traded Pepe token in the entire space. And then if you look at the trading volume, the trading volume is at 2.3. So yeah, so I'm not, so there is no facts that Elon is specifically posting about Pepe. But what's interesting is that a lot of what Elon has posted about Doge has just been about the Doge dog, not really about the coin. I think if we were to go back and look at actually the Google Trends of when Elon was posting about Doge or doing those little Doge things, it wasn't like he was like, hey, I'm posting about Dogecoin specifically, but it was the Doge dog. This is the same case with Pepe. He has reposted Pepe multiple times over the past month or two, and then now he went as far as changing his profile picture to the Pepe character, and so it's just leading me to believe that we're just gonna have that same effect, whether he's doing it specifically for that or not. I just think it's going to have that similar effect. So we'll look at Dogecoin as the trend. Whoa, why is that? That's zoomed in a lot. Okay. We'll go to worldwide, and we want to go for like basically the past 5 years. Web search, and you can see here, all of these spikes was when Elon was, and also the Reddit community, the Doge community, kind of the subreddit, all during the GME, the AMC stuff. This was kind of attributed. All this was in the same basket of things. You were either talking about Dogecoin, AMC, or GME all during these times right here in January, and also right here towards the top of the market, Bitcoin, basically, up to this point. But yeah, that's just the nature of it. I mean, that's with anything. I mean, it's the same with anyone who has a following. Like if someone ends up saying something that there's people that have money that are betting. It's just like the betting market on sports right now is super hot because people are like, well, this team is trending right now. This team is really doing, or whatever it may be, and they're like, all right, I'm willing to bet on this. So it's just kind of like how Elon is trending, and so people are kind of betting on the things that Elon is involved with, whether it be Tesla, whether it be Dogecoin, or now because he's posting about Pepe, now people are like, I'm going to probably buy Pepe. And think about the setup here. It's been listed on Coinbase, Robinhood. It has exposure on every single exchange now. And so I am speculating. We're all speculating at this, if you want to be honest. So I don't want to gamble on new tokens as much. Maybe I'll pull the trigger on some little things here. I'll throw something here or there, wait a little bit. But I just want to stick with what I think could be still a good opportunity, because if it's at 8 billion and we've seen that these things can get out of control, like Dogecoin, there's no reason to think that we don't get to a $40 billion market cap, or in between a $40 and $80 billion market cap for something like Pepe. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm willing to hold and see where my bag can go and still accumulate at 8 billion and not think that I'm getting a crap deal for it, because the market and crypto Twitter will convince you that you're getting a crap deal by buying Pepe right now and you're buying the top. Or that people said in the comments of my Pepe video that I made that they're like, look, see, you're just the perfect example of someone of giving the whales the opportunity to dump on the retail coming in. As is people like that don't understand that crypto is not going to die like next year. People think that they're like, oh, it's going to be the bear market and then everything's going to go to zero. I don't think people realize that crypto is the next thing like the internet, and it just hasn't caught on just yet. Like, we're in a bubble right now. We're in a big giant bubble. We all think everyone kind of knows and they just didn't decide. No, they just don't know, and they're going to be forced to decide. It's not like they're going to be like, oh, just let me. No, the train's going to be going so fast and they're going to grab on and it's going to pull them. And then they're just going to, it's just everything is going to be involving crypto. Their bank account's going to be cryptofied. Look, here's some bullish news that'll prove that. Guarantee, I don't know how to say it, BBVA introduces crypto trading. So this is Turkey's largest bank, has announced that a launch of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency trading services through its platform, BBVA Crypto. This initiative, supported by a partnership with Bit2Me, aims to expand crypto trading not only in Turkey but also across Europe. So think about this in America when we have a pro-crypto administration, SEC, crypto SEC, and then we have just better regulatory frameworks for companies and banks will then maybe be allowed, hopefully, to custodian crypto. I think that's a good thing. I mean, there's going to be people that don't want to do what we're doing, where we like set up wallets and write down a seed phrase and stuff like that. There's going to be like 60 to 70% of people that are not going to do that. They're not going to. 70 to 80% of people don't invest at all. So the thought of even holding a cryptocurrency is not on the radar. So, but when it's available in the bank or in the Venmo, think about how Venmo and Cash App, it was just cash. And then they started to implement crypto where you could hold Bitcoin and Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. I mean, there was like four coins that you can hold, and Ethereum. And so think about that just like your banking account and your bank app. It's going to do the same thing. That's what's coming down the pipe. Essentially, that's what's coming down the pipe here soon, is full bank integration with crypto. It's going to be a fusion. It's going to be like an Asian fusion restaurant. But I'm down for it, because then that means it's competition. You know what happens when we have good competition? Thing go up. Money, thing go up. That's when we have competition. That just means innovation. We got people doing bigger stuff, and things move. It's just like gaming. Think about gaming. Think about the video game industry. Competition builds innovation. Everything in technology with competition. If someone's trying to get there faster than you bet your ass they're going to really start real quick to start developing some new things and start to go. So I like it. That's why the Bitcoin maxi thought process will never work for someone, because it stifles innovation. If you're thinking that Ethereum shouldn't be a thing, or smart contracts shouldn't be a thing, or that Bitcoin shouldn't have the option to be able to have DeFi and be able to expand its liquidity and its use case, then you're not getting the picture. You're not getting the long-term vision of what crypto really is. in my opinion. I don't know. Could be crazy. But yeah, check this out. I love seeing spikes like this. This spike was in November, just last year. I can say now last year, being 2024, we're in 2025. So these spikes on Dogecoin, in my opinion, are the metric of when retail is kind of coming back in and being interested in crypto again. And then you can go to YouTube search and see how that is. There were really big spikes in May. I can't remember exactly when Elon went on SNL, but I think this might have been the time, right around this time. And then you have right here, November 10th. And guys, everyone who's just popping in, make sure you hit the like button because the likes are a little low right now. We got to pump them up. Thanks for popping in. I really do appreciate it. Right now, if you're just coming in, we've been talking about Dogecoin, Pepe, Bitcoin, and kind of correlating all these together as to how the hive mind of retail is going to be investing here in the next 6 months, in the next year, just because of the push of what the Elon factor has right here. You know, example, Elon posting about Pepe. He posts about Doge and Pepe. People follow this. And this is a pic of, okay, so this is Elon Musk. This is a pic of my laptop. It's about 3 years old. A guy in Germany gave me this cool sticker, so I don't want to upgrade it and lose the sticker. And that's Dogecoin as the reserve currency to $1. Would be amazing. One Doge is $1. That's always been the hope. All right, so let's actually check on Doge. Let's check on the Doge price and see what's happening. We'll check on the trade. The trade's actually looking really good. We're 20% up on the trade. These trades that are the ones that we have a little bit more size in, and actually we finally got a little bit more size into our Bitcoin trade, so we're really bullish on this one because check. Can you hear me, guys? So sorry. All right, let's see. Can I come back? Hold on just a second. All right. All right, so if you're still there, guys, so sorry. My computer crashed. My computer's just being so crazy. I don't know what's been going on. I've been trying to fix it, but it's been really bad. So, but I tried to make it back. I am back, but my camera is now not working, but we'll see. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. I think we were just analyzing the Doge trade. Like this is having a really nice recovery. Kind of almost like if you want to give it a name, you know, whatever, inverse Head and shoulders. Could try and test up to this level right here. Looks really good because you have nice support at the current price to bring it to that level and then go down, creating a whatever you want to call it, maybe a cup and handle, and then break off to the next level, which would be 48 cents. That would look pretty sweet. I would like that. So we're looking at 48 cents. 48 cents, maybe an area of take profit. That would be a sweet level to take some profit right there, 48 cents. But if we're really looking, we're shooting high, want another take profit level, we'll be at 55 cents. I think what was the last resistance level that we hit on Doge on the daily? Let's look at Doge on the daily. Was it 48 cents? Maybe it was. Yeah, I guess it was 48 cents. But this is really nice support. Right now, we're with this 32 cents, this 34 cents, this wick right here. This is really good support because we were able to push. But this wick, though, wasn't sustained. This 48 cents right here wasn't sustained too long right here. You can see this candle doesn't look too good. If you're looking at this candle, it doesn't look too good. This one doesn't look very good either because then it created right after it this nasty divergence. And so I would watch these levels. These are great take profit levels. It does, when we hit these levels right here, then this I would think is a great established take profit level. Especially right here, you can see where the price wicked. Right here, 42 cents. You could just say, hey, I'll just set a take profit right at 42 cents, right at this wick level. Okay. And then let's just see where it's at. That means we'd be taking full profit at 2,000 in profit. We could even go as far as setting a limit order. We could close by a limit, put that price in, and just do half the trade. So you can always do it like that as well. Different ways you can do it. But always good to set your take profits, though, because then you can kind of guarantee, without you even having to be in front of the chart to do so, you can get the profits that you want. You can say, look, the chart's bullish. These levels could be respected and break out to a next resistance level because price likes to magnet towards the next resistance level from a level of support. So if you can see here, look, it already did that. It established. Look at this candle on Doge. Support right here. Support right here. Support right here. We established that the price could be sustained and supported at 28 cents or 26 cents, 28 cents. And then look at what happened in December. Right here on the 20th, we get a significant bounce support off of that, leading up to the next resistance level, which was the top of the candle at 35 cents. So now I would think that now that we've established the pattern here in this candle right here, that this candle is going to be the next price target for the next day or two with Doge. So actually, right now, Doge is looking really, really, really good. Doge is looking really, really good. I'm really liking how this chart is looking. It's looking fantastic. So for all you Doge fans out there, this is it. And I mean, we're breaking out really, really nice right now, actually. You think we got this kind of, we had this downtrend, broke really low right here, but then established a higher low going down from the peak here. Yeah, just watch Doge. Watch Doge right now. It's looking good. All right, we appreciate you guys coming in. Let me see how many people voted. All right. Oh, nice. Okay, that was close. Can Pepe reach an $80 billion market cap was the question. And we had 53% say yes, 40% said no, and then the other one was 80 billion is bearish. Send it to 100. 7% said that. So awesome. All right. Well, we really appreciate you guys coming in today. Thank you so much. We wanted to mention real quick. This was really interesting. The fact that we ended December in 2024 in the red. Does that mean we are going to get a major run in January and pull something like a 35 to 40% move on the Bitcoin monthly return average? Well, we'll see. We might, guys. But let's get ready for it. We'll see you later. We're going to get our freaking computer fixed so it'll stop crashing on us. And we will see you on the next live stream. Peace out.